Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Streets of New Capenna. You may notice I have a lot less gems than we had at the end of the last episode. That's because I went ahead and bought the Mastery Pass. Even though I'm not going to be able to get all the way through it, I did determine that I'm getting far enough through it where I felt it was worthwhile for me. And we get like a draft token, and I'll get like 900 gems back. That alone is like 2,100 just in terms of gem value. And the Master Pass is 3,400 gems, so yeah. So with that, we'll go ahead and enter this with our draft token. Yeah, and I got like 4 mythics, and I got a handful of other packs that we can open for the pack opening video, and you can see I got enough Mastery Orbs to get the rest of the avatars. Since I am enjoying the set so much, I did want to do that. Bomb Rare. It does kind of put us either into at least red-black or blue-black right away, or more specifically the Maestros Guild, but Guild faction. Evelyn's good. There's no reason to pick anything else in this pack besides Evelyn. We've got a Corrupt Court Official. That could be pretty decent. I think I've been underestimating these Grizzly Sigils. They're good when you use them on a blitz creature that you're going to sacrifice anyways, that your opponent didn't block, because they don't really want to lose something for the blitz creature if they don't have to. And yeah, you just sacrifice them after combat, only 1 black more. You get to draw the card anyways, and then you get the casualty effect. But for right now, we'll take Evelyn. Maybe I pick up the Grizzly Sigil right now. Or I could take... Oh, there's Girder Goons, there's Body Dropper. I do like Girder Goons. We're going to take the Grizzly Sigil because it is uncommon. Strangle's also good. We're at least definitely black with this. I do want to pick up some expendable lag. There's like I could satisfactorily pick up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards and just have this be my next, 5 picks. That's not the way the drafting works, but it would be nice. Do I want Tainted Indulgence? It could help us find our Evelyn, but let's not get too narrow-minded at this point. Do I want the Custodian as the 2-drop? Custodian's not a horrible 2-drop. There's also the land fixing, which I really wouldn't mind taking here. I'll take the... That can also get us out of like a land flood, so we'll take that. Ooh, a Civil Servant that we're going to end up passing. Corrupt Court Official, this is like the exact 2-drop we want. I also want Fixing. I want the... Let's get some things we can sacrifice to our Sigil. A very off rare, another Theater. I feel like if I don't start picking these up, I'm going to not get them. So let's take the land here. I do want the Expendable Lackey, but I also want to be able to cast my stuff. I wouldn't mind taking that either. We don't have any of them, but that would just be... That's so far off from what we're doing. Let's be responsible. The last couple drafts, we've been responsible. It's worked out well for us. And I get the Lackey anyways. This uncommon is... No. No. There are some other good things here. There's... Well, the Initiate's okay. Backup Agent, very cool. Great uncommon for Riveteers. I feel like I see this card go around a lot. Yet I've never... Anytime we've drafted Riveteers, I don't think we've had that. And For the Family, and a Razor's Ring. Yeah, lots of decent stuff still in that pack. Alright, here we have the Witty Roast Master. I don't know if I like it in Riveteers, or Maestros, we're in Maestros. I don't know if I like that in Maestros as much. Goldhound, not really. I think I'll just take the Custodian. I'm not a huge fan of Run Out of Town. It's a bit expensive for removal, and, you know, if it's a big enough threat, they just want to get it back anyways. Join the Maestros. I don't know if we need that one, because we're kind of sacking... We're kind of sacking 1-power creatures right now, and that's Casualty 2. This can get us 2 of our things. Or I can take a Cemetery Tampering. Yeah, I'm feeling frisky right now. Let's take the rare. Just for rare drafting. I'm having a good day today. We'll see how that goes by the end of this. Mr. Orfeo came back. Mayhem Patrol. Mayhem Patrol came back? There was a lot of good stuff in that pack. I guess out of these, this would just be a defender. Sticky Fingers could give us some ramping, I guess. I'm not looking to play the Bruiser as one of our 2 drafts. I'm looking for more of like these lackeys and court officials. Things we want to sacrifice that our opponents don't really want to spend. I really don't think the Snoop is good here. I haven't been super impressed with that. If we're going to be lacking playables, I guess that. We haven't played Big Score. Maybe I'm undervaluing that. A Crocodile, yeah, I'll take Big Score. We'll put it in the sideboard. Wow. Second to last pick Security Rocks, and a last pick for the family. And there's that thing again. Cut your losses, which we are definitely not picking here. Windshield Agent could be interesting. We've had it before. I've had decent success with the card. Sometimes a 2/3 body isn't quite big enough, but the shield counter can be kind of nice and let it trade with one thing. Like, you could trade with a Maestros Initiate for the shield counter. And then it can give flying to stuff which can help us push damage through. So we'll take the Windshield Agent. Alright, lots of white cards in this pack. And we're nowhere near white. Ooh. But I do like Dig Up the Body. We've got our 1-power things that we want to sacrifice. Some that will have ETB effects. And this is the pack that just has, 5 cards that I want. Oh, the Glamorous Outlaw is actually really good with Evelyn, because that's also a vampire and will trigger her effect. I do want to pick some of those up. I do want to pick up Fake Your Own Death, too. But I kind of want more Corrupt Court Officials more at this particular moment. Okay, so we have Lackey, we have Tramway Station, which would be good to pick up. But we also have a Whack here, which I'm going to take that, because that can help us deal with shield counters. Grizzly Sigil can also help us deal with shield counters, by the way. I'm going to take the Whack. I wouldn't mind picking up another Lackey, but we can probably find another one of those. Okay, so here we have a Mayhem Patrol or a Waterfront District. I'm going to take the land, because we do need to prioritize that in the first couple of packs, otherwise we won't get it. Are people not playing these color combinations? Ooh. Exhibition Magician. That's going to be really good, especially in this deck. We can accelerate our mana with it, or we can make another body that we can then sacrifice for something. I'm on board. Yeah, one of the other keys to these draft decks, and this is probably true for most of the draft formats, especially nowadays, is getting like little synergies between cards like that. And those little synergies can add up to like really big advantages. We saw that we saw that in the Obscura deck from a couple episodes ago. That deck was great. We can always buy back the Evelyn with Dig Up the Bodies. We're just going to try and get some value off of Evelyn. Well, we already have a Tainted Indulgence. I'm not really looking to do the self-mill and interact with the graveyard a ton. I'll take the Body Dropper. Because he goes with the sacrifice theme. I want to make this more of a sacrifice themey deck. So I could go with Maestros Initiate here that could get some value. It's not a vampire. It looks like he should be a vampire. If he was a vampire, I would have taken him for Evelyn, but I'll take the Plasma Jockey instead. And it's time to rare draft again. So yeah, cut your losses. I wonder if we had like a couple of these. Target player mills half their library, and we copy that. Like if our opponent is going to be like around, say, 20 cards left when we play that. I'm going to grab a Wrecking Crew here, just as a nice other sort of top-end card we can potentially do something with. And we double that, so they'd mill half, so they'd be down to 10, and then down to 5 cards. I mean, a 6-mana card that's not going to impact the board, though. And then you still have to, like, try and outlast your opponent. Maybe if we had, like, several Deal Gone Bads. I could see a deck where you're playing, like, a couple cut your losses and, like, 3 Deal Gone Bads and maybe have, like, mill in there as an alternate win condition. Oh, Fake Your Own Death. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad, but I also need vampires. I need synergy. I need, like, none of these cards. I'm gonna take the uncommon. I'll play an Initiate. Probably won't play Security Bypass. And we open a Rigo that's very far off from what we're doing. Oh, this pack has nothing we need. All our green-white players are going to be really happy when we pass them this stuff. Well, I guess I could take the Requisitioner here. Maybe this Fake Your Own Death will come back. Probably not, because there's not a lot of other good black cards. I already have a way of... Don't I? Yeah, I have Wax, so I have a way of dealing with shield counters already. I'll take the Requisitioner. Man, a lot of good green-white cards in this pack. Inspiring Overseer, Jewel Thief, Rigo, Brazen Upstart, aka Sally Boy. Oh, there's a Forge Boss. Oh, that's not a vampire either? Can you just be a vampire? There's also a Body Dropper. We have a lot of early stuff. So I'm going to grab the Forge Boss here. Just kind of fill out our curve a bit more. I like the Maestros Theater because we only have 2 things there, but Strangle is good. We might not be playing the Sticky Fingers. Hey, this gives us 2 of our colors. And there's not really much else we want to... Is this like the 3rd Ballroom Brawlers we've seen? I feel like that's the 3rd one. I'll just say, we'll take this. It gives us 2 of our colors. Probably... I don't know if I want to play Sticky Fingers or not. Ooh, Corpse Appraiser. Yep, that's a very easy Corpse Appraiser there. Another backup agent. How many fixers have we seen? But yeah, we're going to play the Corpse Appraiser. Again, filling out our curve. Oh, I feel like I have a good feeling about this deck. I'm really liking our picks. I think we're still looking for, because we have three lands here. Still looking for a couple of potential playable cards. I don't know if that would be one of them, but I don't see anything else being run here in this pack. We'll take it. We'll put it in the sideboard if we really need something. I can grab. I do like Disdainful Stroke as a one of, because there can be some really big nasty things that happen to us. Or the other Cut Your Losses. I'm going to be responsible because we're still looking for a couple playables. I'll take that. Corrupted Court Officials. Okay, we're at 23 in the deck. I have a very playable deck as it is. Will I regret not taking the other Cut Your Losses? Probably not. I'm sure if I do another draft, I still want to do more drafts of this because I'm just having a lot of fun with this set. Witness Protection. I don't think Quick Draw Daggers. This is the deck for that. Maybe Witness Protection. I can always like kill something, like combine it with the Grizzly Sigil if I'm desperate. I don't think we're playing any of this, but if I need more big stuff, we'll grab the uncommon. Have I only grabbed one of those? Case the Joint. Oh, that's a vampire. That's going in. Alright, we've got a couple cuts that we need to make. We have 2 cuts we need to make. I feel we are lacking in some of our top end. We didn't get the Glamorous Outlaw back. So maybe I can even cut a land here. And just play 16 lands. That doesn't sound awful. Oh, you know what else we didn't pick up compared to our obscure deck? The Rooftop Nuisance. We didn't get one of those. Well, that makes me sad. But yeah, we have all these 1-mana cards, all these 2-mana cards. I don't even know if we're playing all of them. Our curve is so low, besides Evelyn, that I think I'm just going to cut a land. What land do I cut? I could cut... I don't really want to cut a blue source. Probably a red source? All of these can get black. Those two... Oh, that's the only one there that can get red. And red would be somewhat important. We didn't get a ton of... Like, we didn't see a Girder Goons outside that first one either. I think we may want to play the Initiate here to help us dig... Oh, that's a vampire too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think it's pretty safe to say with Tainted Indulgence we'll always be discarding a card. because we have so few things that are top end here. So even if we get like one of these lands in there, and 1, 2, 3. And this could be the deck. Very kind of low. We're really depending on like the court officials to discard some stuff. And then we can like counter their big bomb. We have some sacrifice synergies, and then of course Evelyn. I don't know if I like losing Tainted Indulgence though. What else would I get rid of? Witness Protection. How many creatures do I have? 18 creatures? We could probably cut another creature. I'd be very tempted to cut the Cutthroat Contender, since we have Evelyn. Well, if we didn't have Evelyn, that would be the cut for sure. I mean, there's a 3/2 for 2, which is fine. It's a fine body for sure. But it doesn't do anything beyond that. And everything else we have kind of does something, you know? Because since we have like 3 of these, I really want to make sure that we're, you know, just maximizing value. It's either the Custodian or I can't get Witness Protection. It's either Custodian or the Cutthroat Contender. I do have a couple of other vampires in the deck. He looks like he should be a vampire, I'm just saying. It's not really necessary to have another vampire. I mean, we do have a couple others that can trigger that. We can even dig them up. I don't know, I just could see that as being so much value. Wait, why am I trying to pick a cut? I'm at 40. What in the world am I doing? Oh, there was this Devilish Valet. I mean, I could see this thing being kind of interesting. Like, we've got cheap creatures. It's like he comes out, Exhibition Magician, that's 6 mana play. Double. Well, that doesn't seem unreasonable. Doesn't seem unreasonable, but I think our deck is pretty stacked and pretty built around, like, again, more Value Engine and more Evelyn. Yeah, let's go with this. No more stalling around. Evelyn's on the front cover, so we're good. And the season just reset, so we're back in gold. Although by the time I'm uploading this video, it's probably going to be like several weeks past this, so... this is good. I go first, we get our contender going and just start being aggressive. We have a Strangle. You know, that 5-mana vampire that's kind of crappy can actually go well with this. Oh, wow. We're just going to be super aggressive. Super aggressive, go! Be hitting them for 4 next turn. Rafine's Informant. That's something that's gonna die. I mean, I'm sure they'll trade their Informant for our Body Dropper. Oh yeah, let's just go to town. Absolutely go to town. I'm gonna pay a life. And come in. I'd prefer a blue source next. Backup Agent. Albi is lonesome. And Backup Agent might be trading with our Body Dropper, though. We'll see. Ah, that's not a card I wanted to see. Plasma Jockey. Oh, I can blitz this. Yeah, we were gonna blitz that. Let's stop. Yeah, I don't want the Backup Agent trading with anything. No trading today. And we'll remember to activate this. Opponent's down to 7. Our Body Dropper grows, which is kind of the important part. Expendable Lackey that unfortunately we can't cast right now. A Regulator, that's going to keep something tapped down. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, hey, here we go. So how do I want to do this? I could Corpse Appraiser, I could Forge Boss. Forge Boss, both of those threaten to get in. I don't think the Lackey is... I'm gonna Forge Boss. We'll slow down for a turn. But then I could go like Lackey, sacrifice him, give this Menace, and make him bigger. Or they can bounce our thing. I kind of wish I had played the Corpse Appraiser. They could also bounce Body Dropper here if they were that afraid of it. Oh, they're going to bounce Forge Boss. Okay. Yeah, okay. Disdainful Stroke, huh? If I got another island... I could go for the play here and sack. They block with 2 things. That's not... not quite what I want to be doing. We can still just replay the Forge Boss and just chill. Okay, good. They played a 3-drop there. I'd be really sad if Disdainful Stroke could have been good there. It would have been good against that, but... Alright, my turn. Oh, we have more... Do I want to play that? Could play Corpse Appraiser. See what's up. Or Expendable Lackey, Sack Lackey. Lackey, Sack Lackey. Ping him for 2, get a fish, but that takes another blue. Let's play Corpse Appraiser. See if we can find, like, Evelyn. Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of their flyer. I found Evelyn. I found Evelyn. No attacks again. Evelyn will fix things. And then we can also, like, hold open Disdainful Stroke and Evelyn. I would like to draw another blue source. Because our whole hand is like blue right now. Oh, that's right, that thing can... And they can draw a card. That's annoying. Kind of need to stop that. If they turn it into a 5/5, they're not doing anything else with it. I don't really mind losing these two things. No matter what two I block with. I mean, I could fix it so I only lose one, but that one would end up being Forge Boss or Body Dropper. I don't like that. This is also asking to get blown out, but I don't want them to just be drawing extra stuff every turn. If they want to spend 5 mana and trade both, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm much better with that than them just getting easy draws. Okay, well that gets us another blue source. And Rigo's not going to trigger anything. We have Disdainful Stroke and Evelyn. So we'll just chill again. If they play some big bomb threat, we have Disdainful Stroke. That is the opposite of that. That is the complete opposite of that. I don't want to run my Evelyn into a counter. Okay, it's not going to be run into a counter here. Kind of want them to attack with something. They might attack with the Pickpocket. No, that wouldn't really... I don't think I'd even want to block the Pickpocket if they attacked with it. I mean, yeah, there's the flyer, too. Yep, can't stop the flyer. You got it. Okay, go, Evelyn. I've played like all my other vampires, though. I have to dig up the bodies in the deck still. Alright, find me something good. Island, Grizzly Sigil. Those are both reasonable. I can only play one a turn, can't I? So I guess I should play this mountain. Because I'm going to play the Lackey. What are we killing here off of Grizzly Sigil? Yeah, that wouldn't kill their Rigo. I could kill their 4/3. I could kill the 4/3. I could ping Rigo. I'll just kill the 4/3. Because we're gonna get a counter on this guy. They're gonna take 2. We'll target that again. That'll also gain us some life. We could play the fish. Play the fish, we don't have... That's fine. If we play the fish, we don't have... We don't have that up. But I could still play the fish. That'll deal 2 to them. They'll get to draw 1 off of that, the Rigo. I think we'll just pass here. Can I play your island on your turn? No, I can't. Okay, so that wasn't the best Grizzly Sigil in the world. Maybe I should have gone ping and get the lag. I don't know. What is that? Has a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it enters with a shield counter. This is why we have this. That is why we have that. I could also just sack this, hit them for 2. I don't dislike that idea. Hit them for 2, hit them for 2 again. That puts them at 1. They're getting an unblockable. We're low on time, is the other issue. I think if I start sacking, because they don't have a way to gain life on the field right now. Winged Shield Agent. Alright. Because I bring that out. And then I can sack on my turn, and then sack on their turn. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I wasn't going to wait until my very next turn to do that. We got there. We got there. We're 1-0. I've been wanting to play an Evelyn deck, so I'm glad we got her. Just checking on the recording here. Seems to be good. That's always a good thing. While we're waiting for an opponent to appear, take a moment and subscribe, like, comment if you're not subscribed to this channel. If you're subscribed to the other Late Night Mega main channel, this is just our MTG, mostly draft content channel. So if you were subscribed to that, make sure you subscribe to this one. This is a wonderful hand. Goldhounds, that is not how I want to start things. Well, actually, it's fine. It's fine. That's completely fine. What am I saying? Because we have Corruptive Court Official, we have Grizzly Sigil. I'm just like, it has First Strike. It's going to be able to block, like, all... It's going to be able to block this thing. Do I requisition her right now? I would need... No. Because I don't have double black, unfortunately. So we'll just play this, get some value. We got Whack and Forge Boss coming up too. We can sigil that. I mean, they could also sack that to make a mana. I can't even block that. It has Menace. Crooked Custodian. Well, that's a pretty good one. Pretty reasonable. 3 mana pass? What? Again, I only have one... I only have 1 black right now. And everything is requiring black, so let's play some black cards. I can always blitz this in later. I know it's a little bit more expensive. I want to kill that. Definitely want to kill Mr. Forge Boss there. I also wanted to kill the Goldhound. How do I do this efficiently? I mean, I could sack, kill the Forge Boss, get in for 3. That doesn't seem the best. I mean, what's their Forge Boss gonna do? I could whack their Forge Boss or play my own. Play my own. We'll just pass. The Gold Hound isn't really going to attack anymore. Oh dear. That is a problem. That is indeed a problem. I could whack away the Forge Boss. Swing in Grizzly Sigil. I can... Let's see what we can find. Get rid of their Gold Hound. Dig up the body? Or Court Official. I can play a Court Official. That's not a bad idea. Let's get rid of the rest of their hand and then we'll deal with their board. Okay, they got rid of a Fake Your Own Death. So next turn I could whack their Forge Boss. Girder Goons. Well, that's not what I want to see either. Yeah, attack me with the Forge Boss, please. I feel like we should just... They'll kill our Forge Boss. Trading Forge Boss for Masked Bandits. Okay. Okay, fine. Ooh, Strangle. That feels good. I could whack and kill the Girder Goons and get in for a bunch. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, does whack exile? No, it doesn't. Because I can sack that. Do that, and we're getting in for 7 here. We'll be left with a 2/2. Okay, that was a good turn for us. See, deal with the opponent's hand. Wizard with a hat. I'm just now noticing our opponent's name. Deal with their hand, and then deal with their board. I might even blitz this in next turn. Okay. I'm definitely blitzing that in. Because I want to draw another card off of it, rather than have something that just gets blocked and traded away. You are not the aggressive deck here. I am. Oh, Body Dropper. That's a good card. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, yes, that's what we needed. Another cheesy joke to go with our Streets of New Capenna draft cards. Oh, and I forgot to say the Goonies, speaking of cheesy jokes. It's because I didn't have Girder Goons. I wanted the Goonies. I had other really important stuff to pick in the, like, one pack where we saw them. Okay, our opponent thinking they can just, hang on to some stuff here. That is not how this works, opponent. Do I strangle their 2/2? Getting rid of Grizzly Sigil. If I don't strangle their 2/2 and this trades, I could then play Body Dropper, and I'd still have mana open for... Or I strangle their 2/2. If they have a combat trick, they'd have to use it here. Because they're playing green, they could have like For the Family. Okay, no trick. Let's go in. We'll hold open the Disdainful Stroke, because they could be holding like a 6-drop or something. Alright. Off to a great start. 2-0. Really want to get up to, well, 3 wins at least, because then I'll win enough gems to be able to do another draft without having to put any money into Arena. Well, I could also do another 10,000 gold, so I'm not super eager to spend that right away, but that option would be available too. And you know, I was like a free-to-play player for most of the time on Arena. Like I've been playing like Arena off and on since like Ravnica era-ish. I'd usually just come back, you know, do a few daily things, get some rewards, wildcard a deck, play it for a bit. I am Citizen Insane. Okay. We have a turn 3 Court Appraiser here. Dig up the bodies with Court Official. Yeah, this is really good. Theater for our red source. Just don't play a Court Official of your own. I don't want to deal with that. No, okay. Gilded Pinions, that's not the best card they could be playing, so I'll have you discard a good card. Preferably discard a creature that isn't an expendable lackey that you're just going to use next turn. Or if it is a lackey, let me Corpse Appraiser it and play something else. Probably wishing they didn't have Gilded Pinions. Got rid of Dig Up the... Okay, cool. That is a value card, and they're not going to get that value anymore. But that also means we cannot play our own Corpse Appraiser right now, because there's no creatures to exile. Fortunately, we have a Windshield Agent that is perfectly fine to play here. Plasma Jockey coming up. Plasma Jockey is on deck, I should say. Whack is for white creatures, which we're not finding those here. Okay, they're just... I don't know what's going on. I really don't. We're just going to attack them. We'll give this flying. I mean, they have a bunch of mana. Is this Evelyn? It's out of the way. I could sack it so they don't draw a card, but what am I getting back? I'll just recast this. Because I don't have anything better to do this turn, so we're not really losing out here. Oh, they're 4-color. That makes sense. In some realm. We're putting the pinions on it, so I can't just fly over. Could just chill here and play the Wrecking Crew. Could just cast Plasma Jockey normally. It's very vulnerable. We're not pushing a ton of damage through right now by blitzing the jockey, so we'll just stop here. Oh, it has Flying Vigilance and Tramp. Oh, yeah. So that can attack us and still... It can't attack us. Go ahead, attack me. Cleanup Crew, that's... Well, that's a big guy. Gonna need a better solution for that. I could whack it. I mean, they're probably going to block with the Jewel Thief. Right now I'm going to block this and dig up the body. But if they block the cleanup crew on the agent, I'm going to whack it. Okay, so... kind of an obvious thing. That does not give me enough. I'm like 1 mana short of being able to double something here. I suppose I could have blitzed the Plasma Jockey and made it so that can't block and just make a really suspicious looking attack. Okay, we've got an Echo Inspector here. Can we get, like, a creature in your graveyard so I can make use out of this Corpse Appraiser, please? Sure. Yep, that's fine. And that's a sorcery. Alright, things are coming. Really? Really now? I mean, I guess I had a bunch of open mana. Well, I'm still gonna do this anyways. So we can take out the last card in their hand. Unless they're gonna play it right now. I could Corpse Appraiser my own Windshield Agent away. Just so I could find something. I could Plasma Jockey get in. I'll just give this thing flying. That's kind of bad. Maybe I just play Plasma Jockey normally here. And play Mayhem Patrol. And just pass the turn. I don't dislike that. I don't dislike that. They can put the thing on Wrecking Crew. If that's what they want to do with their life. My Wrecking Crew can block their other 2 flyers. So it's just... we just gotta get past that 6/6. I played a lot of green cards for... I have Dig Up the Bodies. Okay, they do want to do that. Okay. Cool. Not really, but... okay, we're dead in 3 turns here. We gotta get something going. I feel like I want to whack Corpse Appraiser, since clearly we're not going to be able to whack that. Do I kill the flyer, or... that thing's kind of more annoying right now. I'm going to play this before combat just to see what kind of options we're going to end up getting. No, those are options. It's actually not bad to have that happen, so we're not drawing that stuff. Okay, well... I'm not racing here. Gotta keep this back to block this. And we gotta find an answer either to the 6/6 or to the Pinions. And I was making fun of them for running this card. You would have been nice turns ago. Plasma Jockey, Windshield Agent, whack. How do I not die next turn? I guess I can block and sack. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not, but this is the situation we're in. Also could totally sack the waterfront district, because we're getting slightly flooded here. But maybe dig up the bodies can find something. How do I deal with a 6/6? I don't think I have artifact removal in the main deck. In fact, I know I don't. What am I saying? Maybe I'm just hoping it magically appears. Okay. Alright, well, let's not just die here. And before damage, I'm going to do this. So I can reach block him again. I guess get back Wrecking Crew. We'll grab this Evelyn. That we can cast this turn. And if we can't find an answer in their deck, maybe we can find an answer in our deck. Or reverse what I said, you know what I meant. Can't find an answer in our deck, we can find an answer in theirs. Witness protection. That'll do. That will do. Hold open the Disdainful Stroke so something stupid doesn't happen. I'll trade those for anything. No, I can't quite send that. Don't want to send Evelyn here. Actually, let's pump this up, so if he, for whatever reason, wants to double block. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do that. I can play their Echo Inspector. Haha. Discard my lackey. Yes! They're 1/1. I knew we had an answer somewhere in there. Oh, their crew, their cleanup crew is not as threatening when it's a 1/1. Okay, so what I'm learning is we have a good deck. We're 3-0, so we're going to win enough gems here to at least play another draft. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. While we were waiting for an opponent. I've played this off and on, just like free to play stuff. I do like quick drafts from time to time in that, and then like after starting doing recordings for some of these drafts, I did eventually finally cave and buy the $5 welcome. Are we just gonna have like natural? I'm not gonna complain about that. This hand is awesome. They're playing blue. I'm going to play this first. See what happens, because we could go turn 3 Corpse Praiser, turn 4 finish off their hand. I also don't want them to just discard lackeys. But now we are going to... This can get us an island. I could go for that. We'll play that. Hopefully they discard Lackey and don't use it right away. And then we can corpse... Getting rid of Disdainful Stroke, okay. That's not a bad move against us. Because most of our stuff is going to be like bomby things. Or we don't have a lot of bomby things. Plasma Jockey would only stab one thing. It would let us get in, but only for one turn. I think we'll just more cast it like this. We have multiple tough blockers here. Okay. I can swing the Plasma Jockey and trade it for anything. I'm fine with that. Oh, we found this vampire. Oh, cool. There's a thing in there. I can get value. Okay, yeah, there's going to be a okay turn for us. Let's swing with Plasma Jockey. Homeboy can't block. Okay, cool. And if they want to not attack us with their aerial stuff, that's fine too. I don't want the shield guy coming back. We'll take the... I'll take that, because I can blitz him in later. Why don't I make you discard another card? Because that's always fun to do, right, opponent? Discarded a storefront. Okay, so they must not be lacking in their third color if they have a third color. And they don't do anything. I'm tempted to think that they discarded a Disdainful Stroke. They can't have another one, right? They can't possibly have another one. Okay, good. I was correct in thinking that, and we need to get rid of these mountains. We're going to blitz in the Requisitioner next turn. Exotic Pets. Okay. So they have some unblockable things. We have to... Well, you see, their flyers are having to stay back. Their flyers have to stay back because otherwise we just get in with a ton of stuff. Like if the Echo Inspector or if this attacks, then we're coming in. I mean, I'm still coming in with this anyways. I'll trade that with the Echo Inspector. They also might be tempted... Another Echo Inspector, really? Okay, but that one's only a 2/3. Ooh. Dig up the body. I'm going to go in with a Court Official as well. Or swing with both Court Officials. Oh, hi. I need to do this. Because I want a Court Official to be dead. I wouldn't mind that dying either. And this can pump something? Yeah, send the team. Here, opponent, you figure it out. Yeah, the attack just seemingly got better the more stuff. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Okay, so they're gonna save everything. I'm going to... Oh, well, if I do this, I can only get... Well, maybe I should have held back a Court Official. Whatever. We're still getting in for 8. That's half their life total. Hello, Forge Boss. I'll grab the Forge Boss. Wrecking Crew can stop their whole board. Or Plasma Jockey, because I can blitz that next turn, make this unable to block, and come in with the team again. Let's get Plasma Jockey. I don't have double red. That's probably not a good move. Oh, wait, I have double red. Never mind, I'm a genius. So the Forge Boss is automatically going to deal 2 to them when I blitz the Plasma Jockey. Make a thing unable to block. Well, I guess it won't be sacrificed if they block with one of their other things. If they have all these flyers, they have not been able to attack me once with these flyers yet. This is great. I was thinking about getting back the court officials. But I think we just need to focus on trying to kill them. Has to be sacrificed creatures, okay. Not sacrifices. Seeing if it was sacrificed artifacts or creatures. That would have been cool. Opponent trying to figure out how they aren't completely screwed next turn. It could also just be like roping us and just wearing out the time knowing they're going to lose. But this game shouldn't be super over yet. You know, I haven't had like anyone do this to us the whole... Okay, I was gonna say, I haven't had anyone do this to us the whole... this whole series of new Capenna drafts. I mean, it's really just like a sign of bad sportsmanship. Maybe they're thinking, I'll give them that if they do make a play, but if they just run out the time and lose, it's just bad sportsmanship. Just a show of disrespect. But hey, while they're waiting, go ahead and... I already did the subscribe message. Subscribe again. Okay, they were just trying to think here. Alright, it's fine then. Well, I don't think those were particularly great attacks for them. Because now I can make that unable to block. Yeah, we send the team. That guy can't block. And none of these need more power, so we'll give it to our Mayhem Patrol. Exotic pet. Okay, they have more pets. That's what they were doing. They are double blocking that Mayhem Patrol. You still have 7 coming at you there. There you go. Okay, so they take 3. We lose a little bit of stuff. They have a lot of fish. Well, they're going to have less fish. Maybe getting back... What else could I have... No, that's fine. That didn't go as well for me as I would have liked. Exhibition Magician. We have things to sack. Maybe I should have got back Wrecking Crew. Because Wrecking Crew would just, like, shut down all this flying nonsense. Yeah, they know I've got Blitz stuff. Because now I can't block any of this. They might actually come back and win now. The surprise pets were not good for us. Don't like your pets. I don't have a way to sack anything. That's the problem. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They actually have us. I can't sack any of this. I'm gonna leave this up. Actually, I think I have to attack here. Because if I don't attack, they hit us for lethal. Yeah, it's a really bad attack. But otherwise they just lethal us in the air. So bad. That 3-4. I have tons of removal in this deck, too. Now it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's still 10. So I had to make a bad attack and I was still dead anyways. Okay. Okay. Yep. First loss. That's okay. I mean, we just had issues with flyers. And we kind of got blown out by surprise pets. I wonder if Case the Joint would be... Yeah, we seem to be on the edge of having enough to do with our mana. We actually don't have ways of sacrificing stuff outside of that body dropper. Or like a couple of our... we only have like a few things that do the sacrifice. Body Dropper is one. Then we have Dig Up the Bodies and Grizzly Sigil. I mean, it's our natural 3 colors again. Definitely gonna get the blue. And then Mayhem Patrol is coming. Brokers are coming, that's not good. We could end up going broke here. Get this going right away. Because I don't want to draw too many more lands here. I need to start drawing action stuff like that. Oh, and our whack is going to be good. Because they're playing white. Their Make Disappear is good. Actually, that's okay, because I can Corpse Appraiser it. I'm not ever going to buy that back. But instead of Corpse Appraisering... Actually, I'm just going to cast this normally. Just in case they had another... Because 3 mana don't do anything is kind of weird. Sure. Sure. I almost think I just cast Plasma Jockey here as a normal thing. Or I Corpse Appraiser my thing. Let's do this normally. Because if all they have is 1-for-1 removal, we'll probably win in the long game. Because we have learned that that's not always the best thing. They haven't played any creatures. And because of that, now if they try to play a creature, their creature can't block. Okay, well this could be the Swooping Protector. I really hope that it is. Try and swoop me. Or you can do that, I suppose. Okay, Corpse Praiser. We're just gonna find threats. Wing Shield Agent. And we still have Disdainful Stroke up for if they ever decide to play a big creature. That is getting countered. Magician. I kind of want to play this Custodian. That's like the... I could have played Magician Custodian, but I want to get our shield counter guy out on the field. Yeah, see, now they don't even have good blocks here. I don't need to whack that thing. No, don't do that. I really don't want to... Trading is fine, I guess. I could actually play this and that, but then I'm out of... Yeah, I guess we'll trade. I might be getting our... treasure... No. Because I'm either going to get a land, and then I can get one of these back, or I'm going to get another spell to go with this whack. I'll whack something else. And we have a couple cards that'll let us sacrifice these things. Backup agent. I'm not going to whack a backup agent, okay? Rooftop nuisance, okay. I was kind of a nuisance. I guess I'll offer this trade. I don't care if they want to trade. Okay, fine. Discard a card. A little chat. Elspeth Resplendent. Oh dear, that's got to go.
Your job is an opportunity to learn more about this.
That has to go. Ah, oh, they're doing the -3. I would have hoped they had just put the 1/1 counter thing. Angelic Overseer with a counter. Oh well, this is good. Okay, well that is going to get whacked. These two at Elspeth kills it. Is there a way I could attack better here? I mean, I could get some damage in, but no. We'll just do that.
The city's tearing itself apart.
Inspiring Overseer with a shield counter off of it. Drawing extra cards. Ballroom Brawlers. I don't want Ballroom Brawlers. Get rid of your last card. I'd still be game for that trade. Okay, they are not. Sleep with the fishes. Another... just all of the removal. Okay. The other problem is, like, 7 mana to get rid of their hold for ransom, they still get a thing. They'll get another card back. Are they going with First Strike? Because if that's not first, they're going with Lifelink. Well, if they're going with Lifelink, I almost want to go with the double crow. Well... Body Dropper, here we go. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'd be surprised if they block. I'd be okay if they did too, because as I was going to say, they can just lifelink it back. We're kind of limited by only having one black source right now. Nope, we have two. We have two. No blocks. Grizzly's Sigil. Oh, that's even better. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're getting rid of all their stuff. All of it can just go away. That can go away. Grizzly Sigil. I'm gonna kill that. And pay that with treasure. We're gonna sack this one because there could be a realm where I want to pay 7 mana and do that. And then this will take another 3 damage. Bye-bye Ballroom Brawlers. Don't do things, don't do things. Don't have an answer for this. Please don't have an answer for this. Just take a bunch of damage and lose your stuff. Those brawlers have to get off the field. No, the brawlers have to get off the field. We've been over this. Do they have the shield counter thing? Well, if they have a pump spell, they're safe. I don't know what they could be thinking about. You have 1 card in hand. Does it save your creature or not? Does it save your creature or not? It does save their creature. Okay. Okay, well they have to cast it again. So that does let us get in. It's gonna let us get in again. Maestros Initiate. I can also stop them from gaining life. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky. We're gonna be a little bit cheeky here. Yeah, let me guess, you're gonna go for lifelink. Yeah. The thing is, you have to actually deal damage to do that. And that is not happening. Oh my gosh. I could use another black source. That's 7. Just that. I could use another black source. I mean, second verse, same as the first. Block and sack. Dig up the bodies. Oh, that's actually awesome. Good game. Good game. They also couldn't just sit back and block either, because I just pumped the thing and they don't even get lifelink on the block. Alright, well this has been very exciting. I'm not ending yet, but you're going to notice a pause in the recording because I have to take a quick restroom break. So I'll be back and we'll get into the rest of the games. Alright, we're back with the remainder of the games. Man, that game was so intense, I forgot to say we had the body dropper out there doing all his stuff. Let the bodies hit the floor. How did I miss that? Flying sleeves. I suppose that's better than flying chainsaws. Hey, we are missing a color for like the first time in 4 games. Regardless, I think we're going to keep this. Turn 1 lackey, turn 2 court official. I could even not play court official right away. So that we could get the initiate out. So let's do that. Let's do it that way. I want him to discard good cards. And we need to find red. Alright, what do you have for us, opponent? We could really use a red source. Wing Shield Agent. I mean, ask and you shall receive, right? Well, I'm not playing the Initiate here. I think I'm playing the Court Official. Or I'm just leaving this back to it. Is 1 damage worth it? It's not. It's really not. Let's play the Initiate. I'll trade the lackey for the shield counter on that. That's absolutely fine. There's the regulator, okay. Gonna regulate some things. Okay, now I gotta play the court official. Could also strangle, but we can wait on the strangle. I'd kind of rather just play double court official, or do I just play... Actually, let's go attacking. Yeah, we can do that. See if they want to trade, or they don't want to trade. Yeah, Forge Boss. He's gonna boss you around. Just kind of making it difficult for that Wing Shield Agent to attack is the plan here. Although it's great blocking like the Initiate. Okay, please don't have a 1/1 counter thingy. Discard an extra land. You have so many extra lands in your hand. You don't need them. And then you can just... I'm just getting, like, everything I ever wanted. That's what this is. So we're gonna kill the Echo Inspector. And double discard? Or do I just do singular discard? Well, we're not going in with the Initiate. Oh, wait. Because the other hand must be kind of flooded right now. And if they cast like another Echo Inspector, I want the Disdainful Stroke up. The Initiate is starting to have some value in our graveyard too, because we could now activate that. But we've got a good board state here. Really? I'll trade my court official for your counter. No problems with that. Yeah, that's why we have Disdainful Stroke. Magician. Okay, well, I guess we're just coming in. We'll boss him around a bit. And I think we'll just go super wide here. I mean, this is currently it's not lethal anymore. It's not lethal anymore. It's pretty dang close, though. I mean, as it is... Okay. Oh, Grizzly Sigil. Oh, it's lethal now. What's the best way to do this? Like, I can... I think we just send in the clowns. Because they're still going to take... They got 3 blockers. Maybe I should have stopped a blocker first. No, because I want to... I can kill their whole board here. That's the thing. Oh wait, only if it was dealt non-combat damage. Then it deals 3 to it. Darn it! Oh, wait a minute. I can kill Wing Shield Agent. Oh, whatever. This wasn't quite... Okay, that wasn't quite how I wanted things to go. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with it. Well, then again, we have 3 lethal attackers on board. That's all that matters. They drew 1 card. What is it? Does it stop all of this? I'm gonna go with no. No, it did not stop all of that. Oh man, we're gonna be back to platinum in no time like this. Well, this is great. Slip out to the back. We're up to 5 wins. So, you guys that have been following this series know the pattern. We mentioned it last time. Lampio. I have not had a 6-win ending here. Let's just have our mana has been working so perfectly in almost every single game. I'm not complaining. I'm pleasantly happy about this. Okay, I mean that came eternally. Well, then again, if we find Evelyn, this has value as a vampire later on. That's not the worst thing they could do to me. I mean, I'd kind of prefer it in the graveyard so I could... What do you have over here? You have 4 colors. Why do we have 4 colors? Discard a creature, please. Discard like a big creature and have like the graveyard shift thing. That's not even a creature. Wait, you're 5 colors? What is going on? Lampio! What are we doing? Nimble Larcenist. Choose an artifact, instant, or sorcery and exile it. Ah, that's going to be unfortunate. Take up the body strangle. They probably don't like the looks of this hand. Okay, they get rid of the strangle. That's fine. Disdainful Stroke. They don't know about that. I could get in for 3. I think I might want to just do that. Because I don't care if they're a thing. Technically, we're trading like 3 for 3 here. I can't disdainful stroke that. I can't even... It's got ward. Oh, this is so bad. This is very bad now. I need... How do I stop Rafine? That'll do. That will do it. It's not pretty, and I don't like it. If I trade their fish thing, they're just going to fish right away. Because I gotta pay for the ward 1 twice, but... Yeah, I gotta do it. And sack that. Yep, okay. Yep. I mean, it's 3 mana to kill Rafine. Not gonna go attacking here. Perfect. Leave that guy back to block. I will trade with... No! That's not better. Okay, so this is 5-color good stuff. And the good stuff can't be disdainful stroked. Oh, you're gonna get rid of the Nimble Larcenist. Oh, so I need to not... Hey, Nana. I can't... I could just cast this normally. That's not good either. They're gonna get their fish. I can just see it. But I can't sit here and not play things. Because I'm trying to play around, trying to get the value of exiling their thing. Let's get rid of their Rafine, so that's not coming back. Oh, gosh. Just take the Crooked Custodian here. Hold for ransom, okay. Do I want to take one or take one? It's pretty bad either way. I can always sack the Corpse Appraiser. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some damage in. I'm gonna play the Dig Up the Bodies. As long as I don't have to disdainful stroke some insane bomb. Okay, we're gonna get the Corpse Appraiser back. And a forge boss. Alright. We're turning the corner here. I kind of want to play the forge boss, and I kind of don't. Because they don't know about our disdainful stroke. And they could have mana open here. Let's go to the races. I just don't have Forge Boss plus Disdainful Stroke this turn, and you know we'll be punished for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. The Lagrella can't attack. This is why I have this! Yeah! Let's go! Totally made the right play there. I can whack that now, too. Okay. What do I want to do here? I want to whack the flyer. I want the Forge... I want Evelyn in play. I want to whack the flyer. If they have... Okay. Whack the flyer. Coming in. Gonna get an extra trigger here. Oh, hey, I can play land. And we'll end the turn. And now I have these things I can play. Echo Inspector, that is not going to be enough, but they're gonna dig for something. Echo Inspector can't block next turn, by the way. And I'm going to tap down the Lackey. Oh yeah, you're absolutely done. Broker's Ascendancy, that I don't even care. You have a Broker's Ascendancy. Congratulations. You're dead. You are dead. Blitz that. Cast that. Tap a thing. Coming in. Homeboy can't block. That is over 7 damage. Ha ha ha! Go Evelyn! Oh, that was great. Oh, it helps when we play well. The bonus trigger from Evelyn. Doing work. Well, I mentioned it at the start of the last turn. We have not had a 6-win ending in this Streets of New Capenna series. And we have 2 chances here to get to win number 7. Taras. Alright. The old Rafine versus Zayatora showdown. We have all our colors. We have all of our colors. Keeping this. Gonna get the blue. I mean, duh, we're gonna get the blue. What else are we gonna get? Okay, up against green-white, a civil servant here. I could start gaining some life. That could be annoying. We'll call that a civil infraction. I need my lackey. Oh, gathering throng with no other things. That is sad. We've been there before, viewers. It is a sad time. Court official, witness protection, or just shield agent? Let's just shield agent. I'll offer to trade here, and then this shield trigger can trade for Gathering Throng and make them sad. I want to see if we can hit like a bigger creature with the witness protection. Can I get a witness? Oh dear, we're getting more. Let's see what they discard here. They might be looking for land. I'm also fine trading the shield counter for Fiends of War. We're playing a defensive Maestros deck now. We've been so aggressive this whole time. Oh yeah, they're missing land drops. Quickly punish them. Well, I don't want to trade this for that. I don't really want to put something into witness protection. We'll just do this for now. They're going to discard some... It's going to hit a non-spell. Or a non... Did I say a non-spell? We're too excited here. Okay, so that's where their other throng was. I don't have good attacks. They don't have good attacks. We're just in this massive staring contest. They're playing the colors that we aren't. They could have a third color. Though I think if they had a third color, they would have discarded a card of that color instead of their Gathering Throng. And maybe. I don't know. Now, if I make it so... just in case I ever want that, it should go on a swamp. There's a lackey. I think we need to be aggressive here. So let's jockey for position. Yep, I just had another one. Because and if he's gonna stay back, well, no, he can go. And let's say Throng can't block. And I don't want you blocking this guy. I can witness protection the... Oh, that's bad. Hang on. Because this already has 2 damage on it. Goodbye. Okay, that didn't go that badly for us. Court Official still trades with the Throng. Court Official does not trade with the Throng. Okay, we're gonna have issues here. This is a lot of damage. 8, 10. No blocks. They only have 2 cards. Well, okay, they have 3 cards left in hand. I probably shouldn't have attacked there. This isn't bad. Do I want a treasure? Well, no, because I can always play the... I want a body. I don't have attacks, though. Because that combat trick kind of... Okay, they were missing a 3rd color. They have the 3rd color. I can whack something, but that's not the best use of our... Well... I can whack an attack. Whack an attack. No, let's be responsible. We're gonna be responsible today, viewers. We can now block the flyer. They don't have good trades here. The good trades all belong to me. Let's see what they do with the blue mana they have. What am I hoping to draw here? I almost don't want to land right away. That needs to die.
Point me towards the fight.
That needs to die. That is going to die. Yes, please, pump that up. Okay, that is going to die. Does that have... Okay, it's got first strike, so we're definitely going to block that. We'll block it with the lackey. I have to kill Elspeth. Oh. I have to kill Elspeth. Okay, I do want something back, though. Does that do it? Not quite. Send the lackey. Elspeth has to die. Oh! I can give the thing flying. I didn't have to... Okay, we'll save the citizen. This is bad because I could still be taking... I didn't want to have to chump block with the court official. I suppose I should have just... I forgot about the wing shield giving flying to something. Elspeth's dead. That is a dead Elspeth. Oh, cool. I'm going to get a fish. Cool. That'll give me 2 blockers for that Rafine's Informant. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're going to do stuff. We're going to have Evelyn soon, too. It'll either be Evelyn or Glamorous out. No, Evelyn first, for sure. Mainly because we're on 5 lands right now. But then this will also trigger Evelyn. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Let's... They're at 26. Let's hope their last card was they were not hanging on to a disdainful stroke there, because they totally could have been. Civic Gardener. Oh gosh, please don't have it. Yes! Okay, okay, it's on. Oh hey, I found our land. I can play that land. But we're not going to play... Are we playing Outlaws this turn? I want to get the Body Dropper in play. So let's play this. Let's get our Body Dropper going. Let the bodies hit the floor. It is time. So I'm just going to go with that. They have a lot of health. That is the problem. But we've got Glamorous Outlaw coming next. I don't know how much I like that. Did I play Grizzly Sigil already? I did not. I want to get Grizzly Sigil. We're going to blitz the Mayhem Patrol. Oh, that is awful. That's my Evelyn. For each thing that gets destroyed, we could just destroy their own stuff. Okay. That's not... I don't think that was the best way. Couldn't you have destroyed your shield thing and... Okay, we're gonna have to get pressure on. They didn't destroy Evelyn? Okay, what can I sack? Oh, I need to be able to block that thing. I need to find an answer to a flyer. Do I find answers with blitz stuff? I can't really blitz right now anyways. Let's do this. Yeah, neither of those say Grizzly Sigil. Neither of those say Grizzly Sigil either. Well, that was like the worst Evelyn thing ever. Because we're dead in 3 turns. I could fly over with something. Can't even really body drop stuff. Maybe I should have done this. Oh, yuck. Okay, yeah, big... Okay, so you have Elspeth, Falco Spara, and Soul of Emancipation. Yeah, I see how this is going. I'm over here like, I have Evelyn. I have Evelyn and lands. I think we're just dead next turn. And there's no way this takes them from... I don't even think that does anything. Mayhem Patrol. Power up, I guess, yourself. Give this thing flying. Yup. They took some damage there, but we're just Forge Boss. I can't stop all this damage coming back. Like, if they didn't have the Falco Spar, that would give us one more turn. Jewel Thief, that's not what's killing us. Losing my Wrecking Crew was not great either. Yup, you got it. Well, the bodies hit the floor. Unfortunately, it was my body. And we lost. Okay, okay. Well, we are 6-2. We've been here before. Oh, that was a really close game. It was totally that Soul of Emancipation followed up by Falco Spara. And our Evelyn hit their lambs. We're missing a red source. We're not missing a red source. Let's just get rid of Wrecking Crew, because we're far off from that. Yeah, we're even farther off from that. We'll start things out with the Custodian. I can always blitz the Requisitioner, which I might do that. So we get an extra card draw. Yep, go for it. Awesome. I could blitz that, or I could even Exhibition Magician for a treasure. I don't want to blitz that quite yet. I don't want to blitz quite yet. We can get our Forge Boss going and then blitz. We'll boss them around. Stap side, there's not enough vowels in your name. Oh, that's not favorable. Yeah, I think we just go Forge Boss here. Corpse Appraiser. Well, that's a good card. I would like a land here. What have they been? Girdergoons. Oh, they must have grabbed something really good. A Strangle isn't bad. We gotta get the pressure on them. Oh, darn it. No, bad. I should not attack with the Forge Boss. Oh, that was awful. That probably just lost us the game. Oh. Who plays that card? Nobody plays that card. I'll take 6. It's not all lost here. We can Strangle the Flyer, play Lackey. Wish we had Disdainful Stroke for that. Okay, enough of this. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Lackey and Magician could team up on the Corpse Appraiser. I'd be fine with that. I don't have an answer for Mr. Pugilist yet. And I guess... yeah, this isn't going to stop their next thing. We'll play the Lackey. We'll stop their next big thing, since this seems to be a big thing deck. Maybe we'll find like a Grizzly Sigil or something. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. We might have our 6 wins. Okay, okay. Okay, try to cast like a... play a land, try to cast Xander. That's not Xander. I mean, this can block the Pugilist. It's going to be late, though. Play a 4-mana card. Thank you. I mean, we're spending our treasure to do that, but I can make them discard their last card. Okay. And it was a land, of course. I guess we played our lackey just in time, but we're basically dead here. Because I have to get Sigil, and I have to get 2 lands to play this, and I need all of that to happen next turn. Well, actually, I need 3 lands in play and a Sigil next turn, and then we can stabilize. I don't think that's going to happen. They just... Losing the Forge boss there ended up being a blowout. Oh, and that just wins you the game right now. Yeah. Losing the Forge boss there, we could not recover after that. I guess maybe that trick in red is somewhat valuable. Huh. I'll have to consider that. Okay, well, we got our first 6-win deck. Can't say I'm disappointed with it as well as it played. And we still picked up 1, 2, 3. We didn't even play that. We probably could have. 3. I know Evelyn's a rare. 4. Okay, we still got 4 rares out of the deal. And what did we get for this? We've never gotten this before. 1,800 gems and 5 packs. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Not disappointed with that at all. And so that still gives me... Yeah, I've only bought the $5 welcome bundle and then the $15 adventure bundle where you get like 20... What is it? Gems. You get like this amount of gems for $15, which is a good value, and you get like an avatar and sleeves too. So yeah. But anyways, this one went on a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. We had a good time, and so for now, I'll take my leave.